imagine of a country which is a vast army and is such vast that it can win all the battles and combats. But the army lacks in one thing, a good coordination. What do you think? If that army goes to battle with another army with a good coordination, is that army going to win? Of course not, because the army, the cadets, the soldiers are not going to listen to each other. They will do whatever they think, and maybe they will kill their own friends. Okay, let's take example of another thing. There are two companies. One is company A and company B. The CEO of company A is always talking with his employees and takes the views of his employees on a particular project, whereas the CEO of company B never talks to his employees and does whatever he thinks of a project. What do you think? Which company will flourish? It's of course that company A will flourish more than company B. But why? Its answer is as small as two words and as mighty as a miracle that can control the whole world. It's effective communication. A warm evening to one and all present here. Most respected judge, my dear classmates, my elder and younger brothers, and everyone present here. Today, I, Aabesh of class 7th A, stands before you on this beautiful podium to deliver my ideas on the topic, which is a very beautiful topic, effective communication. Now, what is it? It simply means to communicate in such a manner that is going to affect the person who is going to be audience for you, which will move his mind. And after this, you may ask for example. Let's take the example of the God we pray every evening and every morning, Swami Vivekananda. His first 5 words, sisters and brothers of America. This made the 7,000 peoples of the great auditorium to stand and clap for continuous 2 minutes. The only root cause was effective communication. Now, you may ask, why should I do effective communication? Because many may think that it is nothing but a waste of energy. Because you can do normal communication and make your work be done by your friends and your employees. But some great persons have said, effective communication is language to leadership. Okay, let me ask every one of you, what do you want to be in life? When you are given with 2 options, the laborer of the world or the leader of the world. Of course, every one of us wants to be the leader of the world, not only as a respectful post, but if we think it economically, even the CEOs of companies and are given higher salaries compared to a normal employee. Now, you may ask, okay, I am ready to do effective communication, but how to do? This question might be striking in every audience mind present here. Okay, let me give you some tips. The first is language that is not spoken by words. What is it? Simple, body language. Body language is such a language that speaks louder than words without words. The body language makes a second impression of the speaker on the judges and the audience. Like a speaker doing different gestures will definitely make the audience feel that the speaker is not convenient with the speech. So, and it also makes a bad impression in the audience and the judge's mind. So we should do a good body language, like we must have a good eye coordination so that the speaker feels that, and the audience also feels that the speaker is talking to him. Next is a simple rule. Listen, listen, speak. This rule seems simple, but not at all it is simple. You know, we may speak all the time, but we have to listen before we speak. If we want to make a good speech, we should first listen to some good speeches of great personalities. Next is the discipline. Every audience likes a disciplined speaker because a disciplined speaker can connect his mind with the audience. Next, a speaker should never be afraid. If one is afraid, then he feels like that something is stuck in his throat and he cannot make out the words. So, never be afraid. These are some tiny tips that I would like to give you, and with these tiny tips, you will become a great personality. I would like to conclude my speech with some words. You know, while doing effective communication, you can be the leader. By doing effective communication, you can make more friends. Like, let me give you an example. In my previous school, there was a boy who never talked with other students and he didn't have good responses in class. One day, he thought that from today, I'll try my best to speak in a good manner. And after that day, he made many friends. The teachers started to like him. He started to get good ranks in the exams. And he finally became the rank holder as the topper of our class. And I would like to say, by ending my speech with a quote of some great personality, that effective communication is the key to success in professional and normal life. Effective communication is the key to success as a leader. Thank you.